What's good, everybody? Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is having a great day today, y'all. My day is going good. I can't complain. We are here today to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 10, Episode 16. I think I got Episode 18 on the thumbnail. Let me change it. Episode 16, and the name of the episode is called Driving on Empty. Okay? And did y'all see what happened, baby? Angel got lost. I've been telling y'all, Angel got lost, so all of a sudden, it was time to back to picking on Stacey again. That's why you can never get too comfortable. That's why you can never get too comfortable. Baby, Angel got lost. Angel got lost, and it was time to pick on Stacey again. Okay? So we're going to talk about the episode. I got a lot to say. I got a lot to talk about. Okay? Bear with me. I'm late. I'm a little late because the lights for some reason went out over here a little earlier or whatever. And so if they go out, y'all know it's the lights that went out. It ain't me. Okay. Now I did do my Real Housewives of Beverly Hills review. I just got to edit it. So y'all will be catching that in the morning time. And then tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to be on Patreon. Okay. But again, we are here to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 10, Episode 16. And it was really kind of like the season finale without really being the season finale, because the next episode is about Karen Huger. And I will say this. Karen deserved all her things. For Karen to walk out of jail and have a Bravo camera following her and have her waiting in the car was chef's kiss. That is where reality TV, and that's what we want to see, okay? But before we get started, let's see who all in here, and then we're going to talk. And Real Sunshine, what's good? Miss Lovely T, what's good? Richie Morris, Candy, what's good, Miss Candy? Corey, what's good? True Blue, what's good? And as if Angel didn't blow the trip already, she gets lost. My God. My God. I wonder, is Angel slow? Is she slow? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It's so hard to defend. And you know, I'm a sensitive Cancer, so when I see her crying, it just hurts my heart so bad because there is no defending Angel. It's no defending Angel. It's really not. And the thing is, at this point, can you even get mad at the ladies? Can we even be mad at the ladies? Like, let's be real. I know y'all don't like to tell them. I know y'all mad, but let's be real, y'all. Do we not? At this point, you know, I just feel like there's nothing. There's nothing that we can do. There's nothing that we can do, baby. Slow City, baby. Yeah. So I know Stacey is flawless. In what? In what? I like Stacey, but I wouldn't say that she's flawless. I won't say that she's flawless. She look like she smoked with cigarettes. That's what she got to smoke with cigarette shape. You know what I'm saying? Shake to give me. She smoked with cigarettes. Good boy, I'm listening to you on my flight from NYC. Needed this entertainment. Oh, thank you. Baby Stacey was talking in circles. She wasn't talking in circles. I can tell by how she talks. I think she might be a little slow. I do think that she might be a little slow, SJ, because you know you can tell by the way that she talks. She gets so overwhelmed real quick. But Stacey, I don't think that Stacey was talking in circles. I think that the argument that they was trying to have was a Kiana type of argument, like a slow type of argument, like ghetto, hood. But we're going to talk about it. Okay? Thank you for the super chat, Jerry I. He said Karen deserves to still be in jail. She could have killed someone drinking and driving. She should not be celebrated. I'm not celebrating. Listen, she did go in jail. She did go in jail. She did her time. You know what I'm saying? And she did her time and she got out. What do you want us to do? She went and she did her time, Jerry I. We can't convict the woman again unless she get caught again. You know, I don't know, but I do got to give Karen her props for letting the cameras follow her when she got out of the baby. That's good reality TV. That's what I want to see. Karen had cornrows in her head. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. Okay. But again, y'all, I'm sorry I'm late. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate the love and support. We are here today to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 10, Episode 16. And the name of the episode is called Driving on Empty. And I'm afraid to say what is empty. It sounds like Angel Brain, okay? So the episode start, we're in Chemo Sabe. We are in Chemo Sabe. Remember, we are at the VVIP upstairs, okay? Now, on the after show last week, Angel was saying that she frequents. The reason why that she got invited to the VIP, remember, they was on the top floor where Cowden was at in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills girls was at. Then they took them to the VIP. And you know, Cowden didn't go to the VIP. But they don't frequent Kimo Sabe like Angel and Bobby do. You get what I'm saying? They really go in there and they go and spend some money. Okay? They really go in there and spend some money, so they open up the VIP to them. And they go in there and they spend more money, and they took them to the VIP, which is all the way upstairs at the top. Okay? Now, Giselle is trying to take over Angel's trip. Okay? And I hate to say this, but she needs to, because this is a disaster. It's a disaster. I'm sorry. They treated her like she spent money. Right, them girls must have loved Karen up in there. Hey, Naomi, it's very possible them ladies was happy to take my braids down and reuse my hair. It's money on the floor, right? It's money on the floor, baby. Okay? And so I do think that Giselle should have took over the trip. And so Giselle was saying, you know, she about to get ready to take over the trip and what they're getting ready to do the next day. And so Angel says, wait a minute. This is not her trip. And so Giselle said, well, girl, what do you got planned? And Angel just flopped in even what she was saying. She said, well, we have a beautiful day set up. We're going to have beautiful guides. We're going to have a beautiful body of water. And we're going to go fly fishing and then an open fire lunch. And it's up to you. Everything was beautiful. We're going to have to find some more words. Like the way that she was even trying to sell it was just like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And so Giselle was like, I'm not outdoorsy, right? We're going to be brunching in the morning, and then we're going to be packing our things, partaking in the hotel activities, and then we're going to be getting on the flight, and then we're going to get the going. Okay? So Kiana, I'm going to start back calling her Kiana now because I don't want to call her Gutter K no more because she only get gutter with certain people. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Giselle, Kiana be on mute. Kiana was right there in person as Giselle was trying to take over the trip, and Kiana didn't say a word. She didn't say a word. And she's talking stuff in a confessional, right? But even when she's talking in a confessional, it's still not the same energy that she has when she's talking to Stacey.
What's that?
What's that? What's that? You ain't standing up for your homegirl? Oh, it's me and my friend. We ride or die. We thick as thieves. Giselle, my friend, don't do my friendship like that, girl. You got a certain energy for Stacey that you will never have with Giselle. Okay? So Wendy says, is there a world where we can brunch and fly fish with each other? Okay? And so Giselle said, the question is, are you spending the night? Now, I don't know if y'all caught it. But what I took that to mean, Giselle was saying, I'll go fly fishing with you tomorrow if you stay at the hotel with us tonight. And if you ain't staying at the hotel with us tonight, then I ain't going fly fishing tomorrow. And you know, if I don't go, they ain't going. Okay? So did y'all catch that? That's what I caught. And so Angel said, yeah. And then she asked if she could sleep in Giselle's bed. I think that she was trying to joke, but Angel, listen, we in here taking whole baths. We didn't have no water today. It's not no time to joke. Ain't nobody joking with you, mama. Don't nobody want to joke with you. These girls don't even want to toast with you. I don't know why you thought it'd be a joke. And so Giselle said, not to bring up anything bad, but do you have to call Bobby to make sure? And she was like, maybe. That's my man. And so Giselle was saying, how many times do we have to hear about Bobby? It's too much. Now, Giselle, I call bullshit on that. My thing is, of course we hear about Bobby because that's her man. That's her husband. But that's no difference when we were hearing about Jamal being in the phone all the time. See, I've been here since day one. We hear about Jamal all the time. We hear about Jamal now. Girl, your last name is still Brian and you ain't even married to the nigga no more. The word on the street, the real word on the street, can't even get her shine because you still running around with the last name Brian. At least that was her man. At least that is her man. You get what I'm saying? The same way we hear about the broke Bill Gates. We hear about the broke Bill Gates all the time when Karen was on the show because that was her man. You get what I'm saying? That was her man. We heard about Michael Darby all the time when he was on the show. You get what I'm saying? We actually hear less about Bobby than we heard about the other men that's been on the show. I think that Giselle is hating because Bobby is an accomplished man. Because I don't think that Angel just be around here saying, Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. I don't think that she be running around here saying Bobby like that. Thank you for the super chat, Q. He said the experience, the beautiful experience, the Wonderland experience. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I want these women to experience it. Baby. No, they're not going to experience it. Okay? So Stacey says, you know, she wants to know if they would have enough time after fly fishing to change clothes and make their flight and be comfortable. And so Angel said, yes, there would be a nice cabin with nice bathrooms. And so they was like, how many bathrooms and do they have water? Those are valid questions. She's like, y'all stop. Girl, do they have water? These are valid questions. You put us in an Airbnb, you put us in the ghetto with no water. You had us in the ghetto.
The ghetto.
It's not the ghetto.
It's not the ghetto.
Right.
Please don't.
It was the ghetto, okay? So they get back on the private jet, and so the women admit to having a good time in this part of the trip, and it was Jazzy and Giselle that actually admitted to it, okay? Now, back on the PJ, on the jet, the women are talking about kids. The women are talking about kids, and Angel says when you have kids, you see yourself in them. And so Tia says, could you imagine loving someone more than you love yourself? And Kiana said, no, I don't think I know anyone that I love more than myself. I think that Kiana be saying stuff, and I think that Kiana think that it sounds cute. And it does for a woman that's like 25 and under. But for Kiana to be pushing on 40, talking like this is a problem. And this is probably why Greg haven't married her. To me, I feel like I feel like they are the perfect twins. They're the perfect friend group. They seem really, really slow. Kiana think that the stuff that she's saying to the camera and stuff is cute. My condo, girl, you're 40 years old. My condo, my things, my scar, my frame. You get what I'm saying? My billboard. You're talking like the stuff that you have is something big. Girl, you're almost 40. You're almost 40. You're not 24 or 25 years old. This is something that Me Too Giselle daughters will be bragging about. You're almost 40. What are we talking about? I just don't think this is the platform for Kay. This is not the platform for Kay. It's not. I really don't think that this is the platform for her. I don't think this is the platform she needs to be on, okay? So the ladies arrived back in Colorado. Angie, Wendy, Kiana, Tia, and Stacey are all in the same car. And I thought that was, really telling because Angel, Kiana, and Tia was already together on the trip already, and they in the same car together, okay? And so Angel shares that she doesn't like fish. You don't like fish? Then why the fuck are we going fly fishing? Why the fuck are we going fly fishing if you don't like fish? Like, does that make sense what I'm saying? Why are we going fly fishing, girl, if you don't even like fish? It makes no sense. I really think that this girl is slow, girl. I'm trying to, I feel so bad for her seeing her over there crying in the corner, but I just feel like, girl, okay, so let's go. The ladies arrive at the Four Seasons, okay? And they're excited to get some hot water, to get some water, and to have water pressure, okay? So all of the women come to Giselle's suite, and her suite was very, very nice, okay? Here comes Ashley talking about she do some of her best work in the tub, okay? And this is my thing with Ashley, okay? I'm not approved. The thing that bothers me about Ashley and this sex talk is you can tell she's a sorry fuck. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that Ashley is a sorry lady. You know what I'm saying? She's a sorry lady. She doesn't give me that Ashley doesn't give me that when you have sex with Ashley that you're gonna have an experience. You get what I'm saying? She doesn't give me Fonnie Willis. She doesn't give me Gorilla Grip. She doesn't give me Good Pussy Bitch Calls. You get what I'm saying? She doesn't give me that. She don't give me they call me Miss Good Pussy Bitch. She don't give me that. She doesn't give me that she's giving these niggas or bitches, because she go both ways. She doesn't give me that she giving the people an experiment. You get what I'm saying? Now she gives me freaky. She give me freaky like she'll try any and everything, but she doesn't give me, baby, I will cry for you tonight. She's not gonna be crying. You know, ain't no niggas gonna be crying for, or no women. Ain't nobody gonna be crying for Ashley. You get what I'm saying? She give me that. She the type that, you know, as soon as you get to fucking Ashley, she going to sleep. She not gonna give you no rounds or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? And so that's the thing for me that be killing me with Ashley, because she be talking. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be an experience. You do everything because you freaked out. But I just don't believe that she just, you know what I'm saying? Making no niggas toes curl or nothing like that. I don't believe it. I'm not buying it. Thank you for the super chat, Stacey. She said, hey, GABOR, send it love. Great video. Thank you so much, Stacey. I appreciate it. Richie Morris, thank you for the super chat. He said, Angel embarrassed herself in her business. It's closed. But I saw that post that she made on Instagram. She said that the business is closed when it's cold outside. Because the water turned into ice. The water turned into ice. She said they opened back up in May. Unseasoned vagina. I've been waiting for your review. You're so funny. Oh, thank you so much, Logan. Ashley be screwing old white men. She might make an old pink man's toes curl, but that's because she's doing everything. Ain't because she's making it feel good. She probably doing stuff he ain't never had done before. Okay? So it was kind of unclear to me who got the girls in the fourth season, because Angel seems like Angel was telling the girls that she's happy that they finally got the accommodations that's up to their standards. And then if she's doing so, Giselle tries to jump in and Angel just keeps going. You know what I'm saying? And so she tells them after they're going to eat in Giselle's room, they have the option to go to a honky-tonk bar that's around the corner. And so Ashley talking about she's the best mechanical bull rider that she know. Girl, you are not. And that's what I'm saying. I know you got sorry puss, and because you ain't no good mechanical bull rider, because we saw you ride the bull, baby, and that bull threw the fuck out of Ashley. Did y'all see it? That bull threw the fuck out of Ashley. I was like, God damn. Okay. Angel gave us the itinerary again because the girls are leaving tomorrow. She said in the morning they're gonna have breakfast, then they're gonna go fly fishing, and then they're gonna head back to the airport by 2-ish. Angel is a horrible planner and a host. Like, what was she doing when she was planning the trip? Eating? No shade. I'm not trying to be shady. What was she doing when she was planning the trip? And I'm never getting up off of this. The whole reason the women are in Colorado is for the Wonderland experience. Fuck Kimo Sabe. Fuck Kimo Sabe. We already saw Kyle and Kathy them over there. And Lisa Renner them all over there. You ain't showing us nothing new, mama. We never seen the Wonderland experience. That's what the women are in Colorado for. To see the Wonderland experience. Fuck Kimo Sabe. Kimo Sabe should have been the last day of the trip. That should have been the last day of the trip. You could have took the women shopping there and had them leave by 2. The Wonderland experience should have been an all-day event, baby. It should have been an all-day event, baby. Did she go over the schedule with Bobby? What was she doing when she made the schedule? I'm really trying to understand. So we going to the Wonderland experience on the last day. I want Andy to, I want to ask her this. They already put the questions in. I want to ask her this. You tried to rush the women through your business and have them gone by 2. They going to eat breakfast. What time is breakfast, 4? What time is breakfast? We don't need to see Kim Wasabi, baby. We want to see the Wonderland experience. I just think that she's slow. I really do. I mean, she's friends with Kay. Thank you for the super chat, Tavichi Sauce 205. He said, why weren't they in Sprinter vans? They looked like they was in some type of Chevrolet, a Tahoe or something. I have no idea. Okay? So Kay asks, what are they going to do about their belongings? And so Angel said that they're going to have to go back to get them. And she said it's going to be a 2-hour trip there and back. And it's 9:13 at night. And this is why I say Kay is a horrible person to anchor Angel in on this show. This is something that Kay should have asked Angel behind the scenes or send her a motherfucking text message. You get what I'm saying? It just gives more credence to how horrible this trip planning was. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's just say, you know, let's just say me and Dina was on the show together, and Dina was Angel, and I'm Kay. Right? I would text Dina some stuff like that because my whole thing is the thing is only two people. It's only three people that's going to be going to get their stuff anyway. Everybody don't need to know that it's going to be a 2-hour trip there and back. You get what I'm saying? Like, Kay is like putting this girl on the spot. What are we going to do about our stuff? Somebody can send you your luggage. Those were the last words that Beyonce said to Farrah Franklin, baby. Somebody can get you your luggage. Somebody can get you your luggage. And so we've seen a map, and I wish they would have showed us on the map how far the Airbnb was away. Well, the ghetto Airbnb, because the Airbnb was ghetto.
The ghetto.
It's not the ghetto?
It's not the ghetto.
Right.
Please don't.
It was the ghetto. I wish they would have showed us on the map how far away the Airbnb was from Angel Dam compared to where the Wonderland experience is going to be in the Four Seasons Hotel. You get what I'm saying? I wish they would have showed us that, okay? But Angel said by the time they come back, the girls are not going to want to ride a bull. And so my thing with Angel is, you don't got no motherfucking assistant to pack the girls' stuff up? Because Giselle done bought their stuff with them. She told the girls to pack their stuff before they left. So the only people that's going to go get and the thing is, Angel said this on the after show. Last week, she said that she was going to have people pack the girls' stuff up and she was going to have them move into an Airbnb. So you can have those same people pack you, Tia, and Kiana shit. You can have those same people. You ain't got no assistant? Bobby could go in there and pack their shit? Well, you know me. I feel like no matter how much money I get, I want to pack my own shit. You get what I'm saying? I grew up in the South. I don't believe in nobody touching my underwears and stuff like that or whatever. I don't believe in stuff like that. They'll be putting their roots and stuff up on you. Thank you for the super chat, Danielle. She said they should have went fly fishing over yoga. Andrew can blame it on production all she wants. It's her name attached to the trip and she planned it horribly. Thank you so much. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She planned it horribly. She planned it horribly. And I know Bobby is sitting at home looking like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? I know Bobby looking at home looking at the TV like this. What is going on? Okay? So the girls ended up making a song about the experience. Okay? They were saying, thank God for the water. And then they ended up freestyling. And they ended it with Tia saying, Giselle booked the Fourth Season and regained all the power. And everybody started clapping. Did y'all hear Angel jokingly tell Tia, you're out of the circle of trust, Tia? You out of the circle of trust. Girl, you need to be serious.
Dead ass.
Dead ass. You need to be serious. She don't need to be in no circle of trust. For what? She didn't even seem like that she wanted to even be there with you, mama. She looked miserable. She looked miserable. Okay? Thank you for the super chat, Chantel B. She said, I'm starting to think that Angel and Bobby are a little cheap. Spend the money for some help. I don't think that they are a little cheap. I think that Angel think that she could do everything. I think that she wanted to come on the show and show that she was every woman. I think that she wanted to come on the show and show us that she was every woman. And she's not. It's not in her. It's not in her. Okay? So it's 10 hours later. The girls are at the hotel. Angel, Kiana, and Tia's room is empty. Okay, so Jazzy, Stacey, Monique, they all talking in the hallway about how refreshed they feel. And so Giselle was like, y'all gonna sit up in the hallway and talk all day? Y'all can come in my room. Y'all can come in the suite, baby. And so they come into the suite and they thank Giselle for taking over the trip and saving the trip because now they feel refreshed. Okay, so Wendy comes in and Wendy had on this Chanel outfit. Okay, now I thought that y'all said that Wendy went and got her body done.
Is it supposed to look like that?
Is it supposed to look like that? I thought she said that she went and had her body done, that she went and got some liposuction, she went and got her butt and stuff done or whatever. I thought that she had went and got the body done. Whatever she got done, it done failed. She probably need a fresh stuff, but it done failed now. Maybe the funds ain't right. I'm sorry, I don't know. But from the neck up, she looked cute. From the neck up, she looked cute. Everything else looked like it failed. She did? I'm sorry, it didn't look like it to me. Wendy walked like she bad built. She walked like she bad built. Baby, I don't think she was walking like a baby. It was. Baby, Baby, how you gonna get, baby? How do people get the cutting open on you, baby, and trying to fix you, baby, and it still fall? Okay? Thank you for the super chat to BJ Sauce. He said Angel, Stacey, and the Grand Drunk made the season. Child. Maybe she didn't pay the doctor. Oh my God. Maybe she didn't pay the doctor.
Shut the up. You guys always.
So, okay. I didn't know it was supposed to look like that though. Okay. So Giselle said, thank you for the super chat, Cameron. He said, could this be the worst trip in history, Gabor? Thank you for the super chat, Cameron. Cameron, can we have real talk? If we ain't got no water, baby. If we ain't got no water, it is the worst trip ever. I'm sorry. We ain't got no water. She didn't get the body contouring package. Oh my God. She didn't get the body contouring package. Maybe she didn't go over there. Maybe she didn't go into the hospice center that they have that the girls, excuse me, God. I ain't trying to be funny. Look, you know where the girls be laying up over there for a couple of weeks and stuff until they heal. Maybe she didn't go over there. I don't know, baby. Whatever she had, baby, it fell, baby. Whatever she had, baby, it fell. Okay? Giselle said that she hates not to be able to trust people on a girls' trip. She said that after Angel put them in the trenches and had them in the hood, she said that she put Angel in the room and she didn't even stay there that night. Okay? And so on the after show, I watched the after show, Angel said that she didn't know that she had a room because Giselle never gave her a key. And Kiana confirmed that they did have a room. Tia had her own room, but Kiana and Angel had to share a room. They were supposed to share a room, okay? But that's not why Angel didn't show up. That's not why they didn't show up, okay? So Angel, T, and K, they all ended up staying at Angel's house. And so Giselle sent Angel a text message to see where they was at. She said, look, I'm confused, Angel. The staff said that y'all rooms were empty. And Angel said, yeah, we stayed at the house last night. We'll see you at fly fishing. Bullshit. You won't see me in no fly fishing. And I done paid for the room and you didn't stay in it. And so Giselle was like, this ain't a girl's trip. This is I see you when I see you trip. Angel, mama, and I'm telling you this, Angel, when you host a girls' trip and the girls want a slumber party, you there. Angel was literally crying, telling the girls that I'm telling them my truth. I hate when what I'm saying to you guys is taken as a lie, but it's my truth. And she started crying. It tugs at my heartstrings. Well, girl, you just sitting up here lying. And you know what makes matters worse? This is what makes matters worse, okay? Tia and Kiana thought they actually won by staying in Angel's house. See, that's what karma will do to you. That's what karma will do to you, baby. They actually thought they won by staying in Angel's house, but it seems to me they had the worst trip of everybody because they were stuck under Angel confused ass the whole time. They were stuck on the Angels. Every time Angel say something, Bobby made a beautiful breakfast. We had to go home. And it was going to be another hour drive back. And we were tired. And Bobby made a beautiful. Everything is beautiful. What Regina King? What Aisha told Chicago? You ain't a beautiful motherfucker. What movie I get that from? You ain't a beautiful motherfucker. How come my shit can't be like this all beautiful, huh? Because you ain't a beautiful motherfucker. Girl, he made a beautiful breakfast and girl, please. The thing is, at least the group was able to bond and they were making the best out of a worse situation. The girls Angel just seemed so confused. Thank you, Chantel B. That's correct. It was poetic justice. Tres Love Bob. Yeah, you ain't a beautiful motherfucker, girl. But at least the girls was able to bond and fellowship with each other and make the best out of a worse experience by being together. Tia, them, baby, oh my God, Angel, I am just so embarrassed. The fact that Tia and Kiana thought that they won at the beginning of the trip by going to your house, girl, and they had the worst trip of them all, girl. You literally sitting there, girl, you know what I'm saying? Giselle them already ain't going. Why you sitting over there crying and shit? Y'all could have went at least with the Chippendales and went and seen some strippers or something like that, girl. You sitting over here crying. Fuck them bitches. You get what I'm saying? They didn't want to come to the Wonderland experience. Fuck them.
Them bitches.
Fuck them. Why don't y'all have a ball? You get what I'm saying? It's crazy. Okay, so it's 5 hours and 34 minutes until they supposed to get on the flight. Okay, so Angel, Kate, and Stacey, Angel got in a confessional and said, "My intentions was to go back to the Four Seasons, but it was past 1 a.m. in the morning." At that point, Angel, you are the host. You are the host. You don't get to relax. You don't get to relax. All this mindfulness and shit that you're supposed to be on, you don't get to relax. Tia and Kay can sleep in the car. The girls wanted you at the hotel. You there. I don't want to hear no excuses. It was past 1 a.m. at that point. Bitch, how long did it take? If it was 9:13 and it was hour to get there, y'all arrived at 9:13. Bitch, how much did y'all eat? How much did y'all eat? And then you just went and stayed home and didn't even tell nobody. You just changed it. Girl, I can't take it. Okay? So it's the day of, they're supposed to go to the Wonderland experience. And Dr. Heavenly and Daddy was out there at Angel's fly fishing excursion setting everything up. Now, this was Dr. Heavenly before she got on Married to Medicine. Before they cut her open and she was, you know what I'm saying, TV ready. Okay? Old Heavenly. Okay? Before Married to Medicine. Okay? And so Ashley, Giselle, and Monique were in one car, and then Wendy, Stacey, and Ashley, they was all in another car. Okay? Now keep in mind the flight is supposed to be at 2:00. The flight is supposed to be at 2:00. Okay? The girls got in the car to go fly fishing at 11:58. Tell me why the fly fishing excursion place is 1 hour and 46 minutes away. 1 hour and 46 minutes away. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's 1 hour and 46 minutes away and it's 11:58. I'm just being real with you. Me personally, I am like, when I gotta go, if I gotta be to the airport at 2:00, I'm planning on arriving and walking into the airport at 12. You get what I'm saying? If I'm supposed to get my flight is supposed to leave at 2, I am going to be walking into the airport at 12:00. I'm walking in at noon. Okay? So I wouldn't have even went or attempted to go to the excursion, especially if she didn't stay at the hotel. Okay? Thank you for the super chat, YDKL0819. She said, why would she pick a new location she ain't never been to? That was so dumb. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to, Angel. Thank you. Thank you. What are you doing? Okay? So Monique shares that she spoke with her mama on vacation, since she's been on vacation, and they usually talk while they drinking their daily coffee together. So they usually, her and her mama usually talk every day or whatever while they drinking their coffee. And so Ashley asked Giselle, did she talk to her mama? And Giselle said her and her mama don't talk that often, that they maybe speak once a week, but she talks to her daughters more. You know, Miss Joanne, you remember, we used to see Miss Joanne every season on the show, but ever since Giselle tried to show Miss Joanne up. Remember the scene I was telling you about when Giselle was crying? Let me take you back. Giselle was getting her hair done by Cal. She had foil paper and stuff in her hair. I guess she was getting her hair highlighted or something. And she was saying that she was getting ready to move in with Sherman. And her mama was saying that she wanted to move in too. And Giselle was like, it was just too much. And she started crying. It was too much for her. And we ain't seen Miss Joanne on the show ever since. Miss Joanne said, bitch, you ain't got one time but embarrass me on the motherfucking cameras. You ain't got one time to embarrass me on them cameras. Okay? Now, we know that Giselle daddy, you know, he was a motherfucker. Rest in peace. Giselle daddy was a motherfucker. He ended up leaving. What's good, Desiree? Another potential storyline from Jizzy here from the audience. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But remember when Giselle said to her mama, you know what I'm saying, was put up. Giselle looked like her mama. Giselle mama looked a little better. Giselle mama was put up back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Her daddy met her, thought that she was fine, baby. Had her put up. What's good, ex-lover? She had her, Giselle mama was put up. And then when she ended up getting a divorce from her husband, Giselle said that her mama never had to work before, but when the daddy left, he just left her. You know what I'm saying? He like Matthew Knowles, know how to get rid of a bitch. And Miss Joanne had to work all of a sudden. And so she ended up moving back to Houston. That's when Giselle was born at in Houston. You get what I'm saying? And so Giselle shared that, you know, she don't talk to her mama every day. You get what I'm saying? But her mama talked to her daughters and stuff more frequently than she talked to them. She said she talked to her mama probably like once a week. But her daughters talked to her mama a lot. And so she tell them all of their business. Okay? You think that she was telling, you think the girls told your mama that they had niggas running all through the house on the Ring camera while you was in Puerto Rico? Huh? Do you think that your daughters told your mama that the $900,000 teardown turned into Pussy Valley? It turned into the pink when you was in Puerto Rico? Yes, baby. Good boy, stop. You weren't even born. Born for what, baby? Born for what? What do you mean? What do you mean? You think they told them that they was doing it like, stop it? Baby, you should have told them to stop it. Hell no, they go, Gene, messy, what? Leave my nieces alone. They my nieces too. They my nieces too. I done known them girls ever since they was wearing the drawstring ponytails, baby. I've been knowing them girls since they've been wearing the drawstring ponytails or whatever. But my whole thing is you gotta be smarter. Y'all supposed to be PKs. Y'all supposed to be preacher kids. You ain't supposed to get caught on no Ring camera. You ain't supposed to get caught on no Ring camera. At least if you was gonna get caught on the Ring camera, she could have caught you coming out the door. She could have caught you coming out the door in a sweatsuit. Now, what you had on under the sweatsuit, you could probably put on her lingerie. You know, Grace could fit it. But, you know, you could probably have on some lingerie or whatever with the drawstring ponytail.
You're beautiful. But this drawstring ponytail, it gotta go. But like I'm telling you,
It gotta go. What you could have did was they could have put on the lingerie, have your little set on or whatever underneath. You get what I'm saying? You supposed to know where the Ring cameras are at. And so what all you had to do was act like you was going to go jogging in a little, jumpsuit, and act like you was going to go jog, had a nigga pick you up down the block. Well, you know, over there it's the woods, baby. It ain't no block over there, baby. They got woods over there, baby. Ain't nothing around. Could have had the nigga come through the backyard or something. You get what I'm saying? But the fact that y'all got I don't know what to do. Now they not my nieces doing no shit like that, baby. Now ain't my nieces doing no shit like that. Okay. So Jazzy, Stacey, and Wendy. Okay. Now, if you pay close attention to Wendy and her position in the CGC. I don't know what the CGC stand for. I don't know what that shit stand for. I was trying to put it together. I don't know. Each one, let me know. Okay. But Wendy is playing Giselle in this group. Yes, baby. She's over here playing Giselle in this group over here with Jazzy and Stacey. Okay. And so Jazzy says that she's trying to help Angel. My thing with Jazzy is I feel like that you need to pipe down a little bit. I've seen the way that you talk on it was her boyfriend. One guy stopped making stuff up. Baby, I'm not making stuff up. It was niggas on the Ring camera. And how do you know it was one guy? Were you there? Were you there? Chocolate brown girl. Child. Curly girl click. Oh, that dude. Thank you, Black Smile. That's right. Curly girl click. Curly girl click. But all of them got on weave. Child, please. All of them got on weave. Now, what was the curly hair for Jazzy's goddaughter? That right there was a piece of... Okay? So, Jazzy said that she was trying to help Angel. And Jazzy, I want you to pipe down. And I thought that you would be good for a flute. I wanted to see you full-time a little bit. I did. But I think that the fact that you saying that you over here trying to help Angel and you don't even hold the flute, bitch, you got a shot glass. You know what I'm saying? Your confidence is a little bit too high. You around here with a shot glass thinking you can help somebody with a flute, and your man is around here a practice player, and you sitting up here making it seem like he the second coming of motherfucking Travis Kelce. Stop it, girl. Who got curly hair? I didn't see no curly hair. I saw some curly weave. It was in Nevis. Okay. But she said that she ended up bonding with Angel over being wags. Okay. Now I'm surprised by Wendy. I am really surprised. Yeah, they had curly weaves in Nevis. Yeah, they all shared a room. That was the CGC. You're right. Okay. He going to the Super Bowl though. But Lord B, is he gonna play, baby? Will he get in the game? He lucked up. He's almost like Robert Ory. You know, Robert Ory got like a lot of NBA rings, but he ain't really, well, Robert Horry really, he wasn't Michael Jordan or nothing like that, but he looked up and got on some good teams. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, I guess they're gonna say he hurt, they fuck him up in practice. Okay. But what was I saying? Okay, but I'm really surprised by Wendy. Being that Wendy and Angel went to the same college, I just find that this is the second. There is no way a person who went to the same college as me. What are the odds? What are the odds that someone who you went to college with joined the show that you're on, and you don't take them under your wing? This is a common thing with the doctor. This is the common thing with the doctor. Even when another Nigerian came on the show, not only was she Nigerian, she was from the same tribe as her, right? Wendy won't have nothing to do with her. Wendy didn't want to have nothing to do with her. This is a common thing with the doctor. It is. And the crazy part about it is that when Wendy joined the show, Giselle took her under her wing. She did. She was not mistreated by Giselle when she first joined this group. She was not mistreated by Giselle. Y'all not gonna paint that narrative. Now, the second season, when she tried to use Eddie as a storyline, she was, mistreated by her. But when she first joined the show, baby, she was not mistreated by Giselle when she was on the season. Now, I wonder if Wendy wasn't accepted by Giselle this season, would she have been nicer to Angel, and would she have been friendlier to Angel? And I'm not saying that everything is Wendy's fault. You get what I'm saying? Angel has done some shit too. But my thing is always something with Wendy, with people who have a similar past to her. It is. It's always something that Karen mistreated Wendy. Yeah, Karen did mistreat Wendy. But Giselle went Karen and go to college. Karen didn't go to college. Well, Karen went to college. She claimed that she said that she was R-worded when she was in college. And then Ray ended up coming to get her off the farm. But Wendy went to college, and let me pull up a picture. I got a picture of her when she was in college. Thank you to Dina the Explorer, baby. Yes, we got to talk about it. We got to bring it up. Because she crossed AKA. But at the school that I went to, baby, she must have had a GPA to get on the line. I mean, no shade. I'm just saying, baby. Baby, who is this? He's giving Eddie Monster, baby. Baby, who is this? Oh, Cam. Oh, Cam. This is like her oldest son. Not ski wee, baby. Oh, Jesus. She had the GPA. That's all. They couldn't deny her. She got a 4.0 GPA, baby. She got to make the line. She going to boost the GPA up. Yes. Okay. And so, Stacey says that she was shocked and hurt that Jazzy and Sharice exchanged numbers at the Potomac and Pony party. Okay. And why are you surprised, Stacey? Because it was two girls that was holding the shot glass. It was a girl holding the shot glass, and I don't even know what the fuck Sharice hold. Sharice is the worst mother ever. Okay. I saw a clip of Sharice today on Sherry Shepherd with her son in the audience talking about Ashley. That's her story. Baby, she is over here trying to campaign to get her a peach, to get her a flute back on the show. Sharice is going everywhere telling the world that Ashley slept with her son. And he keep on telling the people. Now Sharice is saying that, what did Sharice say? Well, she had to initiate it. I know my son, and he didn't initiate nothing. Did you ask him? Because he, in the audience, told the story. He said he don't kiss and tell, but he said that, she was drunk at my mama party, and I took her home, and I went to go use the restroom, and she thanked me. I don't think I would have told that story. Baby. Okay. Stacey said that she was shocked because she shared with them that at the Giselle 10 million download party, that Sharice said that she was promiscuous and she was chasing married men. And Stacey, you did that. We saw you do that last week. You did that. Not only did you do it, every bitch in the group, everybody in the group was okay with you going behind Mauricio or trying to put Ashley down with Mauricio. Everybody in the group. So the fact that you sat up here and filmed that scene, running after Mauricio, trying to be the wing woman for Mauricio, for Ashley to Mauricio, and you got the audacity to sit up in this car and act like that you upset that Sharice called you promiscuous or saying that you was chasing married men, it's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Baby, we saw you do that last week. At first, I thought that Sharice was lying. At first, I thought that Sharice was lying until I saw what I saw last week. Okay? And so Jazzy asks Wendy, as if she's big sister Giselle, baby, Jane Tucson, you know, how should I have handled it? And Stacey says that she feels like that, you know, she's Jazzy's friend and she's known Jazzy longer, so she shouldn't have took Sharice's number. And Jazzy said that if I didn't talk to people who didn't like Stacey, then I would have no friends. Okay? Regina Gabriella say that $100 million new GABOR, all bets are off. Not in front of no camera, though. Not in front of no camera, though. You know what I'm saying? Not with these hussies. Okay? And so Wendy says the tricky thing about loyalty is if you ask for it, you better be ready to give it. And so Jazzy asked Stacey, was she going to support her in her wedding before Wendy and Ashley said that they was going? And so Stacey said that she wanted to support her, but she was launching her business that week, and she had a team of people coming from Florida. Okay? And so Jazzy says, you know, well, I had that wedding day before you decided to launch your business. And Stacey said, indeed. But my thing with you is, Jazzy, is this. If I'm launching a business, unless you my best friend or my sibling, that wedding date is not about to be marked off my motherfucking schedule. Bitch, I just met you. I just met you. Put a 7 in the chat if you feel me. Girl, I just met you. I don't really know you like that. The only reason why I even know who you are is because Mia stood us up in Miami. Bitch, I wouldn't be caught nowhere with you. I don't even know you like that. To be marking no day off my schedule for your wedding. You know what I'm saying? The nerve of you want me to mark some. So I don't support no fuck shit. I don't support no fuck shit. This nigga had 2 motherfucking babies on you, bitch. You want to invite me to this fuck shit? This nigga done had 2 motherfucking babies on you. Baby, the baby mama done went over there and told Color Me Pink that the nigga was trying to get some pussy from on Halloween when he took the kids trick-or-treating. Trying to get her to go back to the hotel. Trying to get her to go back to the hotel. I don't support no fuck shit. See, Stacey, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that you got to live Detroit and you got to be quick on your feet. I don't support no fuck shit. That's what I would have told her. Well, girl, no, I didn't want to go to the wedding, girl, to be honest with you. I really didn't want to go to the wedding, girl. Because they said you didn't even know when the man had the babies on you, baby. You was confused about the day that the man had the babies on you. You know what I'm saying? And then we seen that one of the babies, he claiming it's a green-eyed baby. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I really want to support it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want you to make that mistake, Mama. I don't want you to make that mistake, Mama. They said that O.J. Simpson had CTE, baby, and UZ. What happened in the cold? You get what I'm saying? He over there at practice club getting hit and shit. Ain't even getting into the game and shit. Girl, no, girl. Girl, no. Okay? And so, the girl said that, you know, not blocking off that date on your schedule was extremely hurtful. Now, to me, this sounds like a Kiana argument. You get what I'm saying? I honestly don't get it because at the end of the day, Stacey showed up to the event. She showed up to the wedding. Matters how she got there and who told her to come. She was there. You get what I'm saying? My thing is, with Jazzy, did you go and ask everybody that came to the motherfucking wedding what they had to do and what they marked off their schedule? You get what I'm saying? To come to this wedding? Did we? It only gets brought up because Stacey is on this show. That's the only reason why it's being brought up, okay? So Stacey said that she never knew that Ashley was going to the wedding, and they showed a flashback clip of Ashley saying that she was getting ready for Jazzy's wedding, but we still don't know the time frame Stacey agreed to go. You get what I'm saying? So that wasn't really a receipt like that. We don't know when Ashley told her and when she said that she was going, but let's just say that she did. tell her that before she decided to go to the wedding? What is the issue? And so I'm confused like Stacey. You know, Stacey says she doesn't know what she's missing. And so Wendy says the truth. You can play games with people in this group, but your ride or dies, you don't play games with us. And she said that just like she a fake wannabe Jane Tucson, or like she was a gang leader. Because, you know, she done been to jail and stuff. She got mugshots and shit. You get what I'm saying? Sound like that she was like a gang leader or something like that. Okay? So, next, we find out that Angel is lost.
Bitch, you better be joking.
Bitch, you better be joking. Angel, you are in Colorado, bitch, and you lost? You lost? And so she's in a confessional saying she is familiar with all of the fishing spots, but this particular one, she tried to make accommodations for the large amount of anglers on the water.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
I don't share nothing.
Angel, at this girl, Angel, at this point, girl, it is so hard to defend you. I don't know what to say. The best thing I could have did, girl, was hand you a motherfucking tissue if I was sitting in the car with you. Bitch, you ought to be crying. You ought to be crying, girl. This is, girl, my whole thing is, we'll talk about it. We're going to get there, okay? So then in the car with Ashley, Giselle, and Monique, they said that Angel will never be able to redeem herself for Giselle. And so Ashley says that Wendy thinks that Angel said something to Bobby, and Bobby says something to Chris about what Monique said. Good boy, you flip-flopping today? Flip-flopping, baby. How am I flip-flopping? I'm telling you, I judge everything by situation basis, baby. Ain't nobody ever 100% correct with me. Angel been wrong for this trip. That's my sister. But baby, I'm just gonna hand the bitch a tissue. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. Baby, tell Bobby to stop cooking, girl, so you can plan this motherfucking trip. Okay? Now, what was I saying? Okay, yeah. So Ashley said that Wendy thinks that Angel said something to Bobby about what Monique said to Chris. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I don't know. Take what you want from that. That's what he said.
All right.
I love the faces.
Are you paying attention to how dark Wendy is? Are y'all paying attention to how dark Wendy is? Okay? Wendy is blaming Angel. See, Wendy is blaming Angel. So somebody went back and told Chris something. Wendy is around here saying, well, I think that Angel went and told something to Bobby, and then Bobby said something to Chris. This is a girl that went to school with you. You have no facts that the woman said that. You have no facts that the woman said that. This is another shot. See, we heard her go back and say that the girl didn't graduate college, right? You mean Ashley? No. Ashley said that Wendy told her that. Ashley said that. No, Ashley said that Wendy. Y'all let some DB know. Put a 3 in the chat. Let some DB know. Here go Corn. Ashley also lies too. Here we go. Baby, did I tell y'all don't want to hold Wendy accountable for nothing? Wendy said it in the confessional, okay? But we know Ashley lies, but S. Lover told us that Wendy said it in the confessional. She did say it in the confessional. When she called out, when she was playing Inspector Gadget. She should have been playing Inspector Gadget on that rival. Yes, she did say it. You right, S. Lover. Yes, she did. Okay. I'm telling you, Wendy ain't no good. She ain't no good, okay? My thing is this, what information does Wendy have to be putting that out there? You know what I'm saying? And again, y'all try to act like Wendy hands are clean. Y'all try to act like Wendy hands are clean, but I've been telling y'all something been up with her. I've been telling y'all that. Okay? So Ashley says this is how Wendy is trying to free Stacey. My thing is she trying to free Stacey or is she trying to get at Angel? Is she trying to free Stacey or is she trying to get at Angel? Yes, she is trash. She's trash. You right about that. She's right about that, baby. Baby, put on vintage Chanel. Baby, put on Chanel, baby, and still look cheap. Okay? Wendy been moving funny. Yeah, thank you. Wendy is sneaky. Yes. Okay? Now, Ashley is in a confessional saying no one in the group was do this to Monique. Ashley, you don't know what a bitch do. You don't know what a bitch do. And the thing is, y'all trying to make it about Monique. But I'm telling you, I feel like Kiana did it. And when Kiana did it, it wasn't about Monique. It was about Stacey. Fuck Monique. It's about Stacey. It's about Stacey. Borrow Chanel. Return Chanel. Return Chanel. Okay. Ashley said that she asked Chris, was he hooking up with Stacey? And Monique said, girl, you didn't tell me that part. And so Ashley said that she asked Chris, was he smashing Stacey? And he didn't answer. He just kind of took a drink from whatever he was drinking and moved his eyes from side to side. And so Giselle says that no means no. And a no answer means yes. That's some nasty work. That is some nasty work. Monique had to tell, the crazy part about Giselle and how nasty Giselle is towards Stacey is that Monique had to tell them, well, y'all, we talking about Chris. This is this woman's husband. You get what I'm saying? They are trying so bad to dirty this girl name up. And what I know is a no answer coming from a man and letting it linger, that ain't no yes. A no answer is a no. A no answer from a woman or certain women is a yes. You know, we have the gay, I don't know, because you know she desperate. But no answer from a woman is a yes. But a no answer from a man, you will never know. Because he wanted out there that he was fucking on Stacey. And I could the messages that we read where he was saying a thank you, if he had already fucked Stacey, let's talk. If he had already fucked Stacey, he wouldn't be doubling, tripling, and quadruple texting Stacey like that. You get what I'm saying? If he had already fucked her. That ain't giving me that's something that he done already knocked off before. You get what I'm saying? That ain't giving me that. And my whole thing is this. Why is Ashley even asking Chris something like that? And I think that Monique was really upset about it, but she didn't really let it show on, girl. You didn't tell me that, bitch. What you mean? What you mean you was asking my ex-husband, was he fucking somebody? What kind of bullshit is that? Who does that? Who does that? But see, that's what I'm thinking, though. Shasha should have jumped on your bitch ass when you was around there playing with Eddie Monster. What was her husband's name? The first husband. When you was all over there trying to go and introduce yourself out to the man at her daughter's birthday party. Remember that? Cherie said she'll fuck her up after she went over there trying to introduce herself to the man, and they went dress shopping, and Cherie said, look, girl, I will fuck you up. Remember she told her that? See, I've been here since day one. Y'all can't tell me nothing about how dark Wendy is. I know her spirit. And I seen her mama.
Shut
the up,
you guys always.
Okay? She actually been messy and doing shit like that. Thank you, CW. Yes. Okay. So we get back in the car with thank you, Ollie. Thank you, Ash Bash. Yes, we're on Uncut Season 1. Yes, I remember. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you, Kiana. Yes. Thank you, Lauren. Ashley antics are starting to feel like sexual assault through my TV screen. Yes. Okay. So Wendy is telling Stacey in the car, well, stand on this. And Stacey says she disagrees with that. And so Wendy said that she called Stacey and said that she was going to look crazy. And Wendy admitted that Stacey said that she had business dealings, but Wendy told her it doesn't matter. That's your friend. You show up. She showed up. So what is the issue? What is the issue? And Wendy is sitting in the car. I'm about to get buck wild and clapping and cursing and stuff like she just this gutter bitch. Are you serious, Wendy? Are you serious? So then throughout the episode, we see in a map. And at first they had everybody on the map. But did y'all catch the shade? Right? On the map now, they were trying to show where the women were. And it was only 3 people on the map. Okay? It was Big Ange on her, I mean, it was Angie, Big Angel. It was Angel on one map. I mean, in one car. Then they had Giselle on another car. And then they had Stacey on another car. They had Stacey on another car, baby. They had the It Girl on another car, baby. It's you, baby. This season is about you. This season is about you, okay? So Angel, we ended up seeing Big Heavy and Damon at the fly fishing excursion. And when I tell you, baby daddy looked good, that food looked good on that grill that daddy was putting together. The food looked good, baby. Daddy is bad on that grill, baby. That meat looked like some, what do they call it? Tenderism. Looked like the meat fall off the motherfucking bone. The macaroni and cheese and stuff looked good. That man was out there working, baby. Okay. They tried to call Angel to see how long it took or it was gonna take for them to get there. And Angel was saying that she can't hear. Okay. Come to find out, Angel ended up going to another wrong location. You went to another wrong location. They sent her the coordinates. She went to one wrong location, went there, then went to another wrong location. So now they are 2 hours away from the location.
Bitch, you better be joking.
You better be joking. Bitch, we lost again. The first loss, I'm going to make it slide. I'm going to let it slide, baby. The second loss, and you got me up in the mountains and shit, baby. Drop me off at the gas station. Let me catch an Uber, bitch. Drop me off at the gas station and let me catch an Uber, bitch. Because I don't trust you. You probably be over here trying to get me or something. You might be over here trying to get me or something. Okay? Thank you for the super chat, cue the content guy. He say, in my Bernadine voice, what is the big effing deal? And the way that Pam was talking, that car would have been moving. And that's how friends talk to each other, especially in front of ops. You better talk about it. You better talk about it because the people don't think that Wendy could do no wrong because she dark skinned. Dina say production found the location. Up a mountain. Now y'all, what's good? He said I would have been like, take me to the airport now. Angel is dizzy as fuck. She was hungry. I think that she was hungry. And you know what I'm saying? And I probably would have told her, bitch, wipe the motherfucking tears, ho. You got me over here in these mountains and shit, bitch, the wrong turn, girl. We the whole car gonna fall. Bitch. Especially if the car get to leaning towards your side. Shit. Bitch, wipe them tears, bitch. Angel out there trying to direct you know what I'm saying, what's going on. And Angel got her, Angel and Tia on one side of the car, baby, and Tia over here on the one side by herself. Let's level this motherfucker out, bitch. Girl, what's going on? Yeah. Okay? So, it's 1:36. It's 1:36. And the clock keeps going up. Okay? Now, keep in mind, they 1 hour away from the excursion, and the flight is at 2. So Giselle say, look, babe, we just going to go to the next gas station. Good boy, you saying all they needed to do was give Angel a snicker? Shit. A snack size. Okay? And so, the flight is, so they decide to go to the next gas station. Okay? And so, Stacey asked, can she speak? Just like she online or something. Just like she online. Okay? And Stacey accuses Jazzy of recording phone calls. She said they was having a phone conversation about the friend group, and she heard something say that you were being recorded. And so Jazzy asked Stacey, is she done? And so Stacey said, you calling me done and you know I'm not. You should calm down. Okay? And I don't know what happened, but Wendy was trying to take all this credit for calling Stacey and telling her to come to the wedding. And I just really think that this is a moot argument. And it's so moot that Jazzy kept saying, you didn't come to my wedding, you didn't come to my wedding. And Stacey had to say, I did come to your wedding. Stupid motherfucker. I did come to your wedding. Give me a second. StreamYard fucking up. Give me 1 second.